Welcome to Professional Projects Management Church and School Facilities Program. This program is primarily designed for use by church and schools. After you have installed this program, this screen will be the first screen that you see. Before proceeding with this program, be sure to review the read file that was in the install program. As the administrator who installed the program, the first thing you'll want to do is go to the administrator's login. You do that by putting your arrow over the blue bar and clicking. At this point, you'll be asked for the administrator password, which was furnished to you in the read file of the install program. At this time, enter the password that was furnished to you in the read file. Then log in. You will be taken to the administrator navigation form. Now, the first thing you'll want to do is change the administrator's password from the one that was furnished you in the README file when you installed the program. To do that, click on the Change Administrator Password. When this screen comes up, leave the username alone, administrator, and delete the password that is currently in the password box. Type in a new password that only you will know and that you will remember. Once you have typed in the new password, click Reset and it will establish your new administrator password. After that is done, close the form. This navigation form is an important tool for you as the administrator to perform various tasks involving maintaining the program. The next thing you will probably want to do is to add one of your buildings. You do this by clicking on the Add, Delete Building tab. This navigation form is an important tool for you as the administrator to perform various tasks involving maintaining the program. The next thing you will probably want to do is to add one of your buildings. You do this by clicking on the Add, Delete Building tab. This navigation form is an important tool for you as the administrator to perform various tasks involving maintaining the program. The next thing you will probably want to do is to add one of your buildings. You do this by clicking on the Add, Delete Building tab. Notice that when you open this screen, a sample building has already been loaded into the program. This sample building can be used as an example of how to enter various information in the fields. When entering a new building, be sure to enter the information that is shaded in yellow as a minimum. The rest of the information may be added later on in the program. One feature of this form is that it has a separate form to add various floors to your building. If you have a multi-story building, you'll want to use this form. You can scroll down and add a floor at any time by number, enter the square footage of that floor. the building square footage will automatically be calculated and entered into your form. To add a new building, you simply click Add Building, the green tab at the top of the form. Enter the information, at least that information that is shaded in yellow. You may enter all information at this time if you have it available. When you have entered your new building, click on the green Save Record and then Close Form, and your building will be added to your database. At various points throughout this program, you will see a box with a question mark on it. By clicking on these boxes, you will open a help file that gives you information regarding the area of the form that you are viewing. In this case, it gives you information about creating and saving PDF files to place in these boxes, such as the assessor's file, the parcel map, the appraiser information, and emergency shutoffs. In this case, it instructs you that you must create a PDF file of the type of information you want to load into these boxes, and then move that file to the proper location on your computer for loading it into your building file. When you are through viewing these help files, go to the bottom button with the door on it and click on that. It will return you to the form or the area of the program that you were viewing. If you do have additional users that you would like to allow to use the database, I recommend that you give them a username and password under the Add New User tab. As you can see, I have entered a sample user with a sample password. You may delete this at any time. In order to add a additional user, click on Add User. Type in the username that you'd like to assign them and a password. In regards to the password, you may use any numeral, letter, or character in a password. There is no set format. After you have added any users that you would care, click Save Record and then Close Form, and you will be returned to the administrative navigation form. For your convenience as the administrator, the README file is also included on the administrator navigation form. Just click on the README file tab. The help form will come up, and this includes everything that is in the README file. To view the whole file, click anywhere within the box, and you may slide the bar up and down to read any of the information or look up any of the information that you would like to view. This also includes the information regarding changing the administrative password and how to enter parcel maps, appraisals, emergency shutoff locations into the program. When you are finished using this file, simply click the door box at the bottom of the form and you will be returned to the administrator navigation form. At this point, if you care to open the program and view it as other users will view it, click on the Open Program. This will open the program to the sample building that I have included in this tutorial. As far as how to use the various items on this main form, please refer to the user's tutorial that is also included on my web page. When you're finished viewing or using this main form, click Close Form and Save. You will be referred back to the original login page, and at that point you may close the program. You will be returned to your computer screen.